Oh yeah! What's up, guys? Today we're going to review this Tamron 24-70 f2.8 lens with image stabilization. This one is around 6 years old right now, so let's see if this tank can still compete with the newer lenses like the RF lens and some other expensive lenses. But I really think it can still compete with this new generation lenses. Today I'm shooting this with my, which is you're seeing right now with my Canon R8, and yeah, uh, we'll try to see if this Canon R8 can give this lens a boost. So yeah, as I said, it has vibration compensation, image stabilization, and it's also weather sealed, so it really feels good in the hand. So my Canon R8 with this Tamron 24-70, the first version of it. Let's see what we can get. So without further ado, let's get down to business. Okay, as you can see, this is the first image, 42mm f2.8. The image looks good. It's sharp, so I can't complain about this first image. It's 42mm. Now this one is at f4, so it's a little bit sharper at the corner. Yep, and the next one is at f8, still at 42mm, and yeah, it's now it's more sharper on the corner area of the screen, and so yeah, it looks pretty good. This one is at f16, still at 42mm, and yeah, it's at its sharpest level. The corner is also, yeah, it's really crisp. Now this next image is at the 70mm f8, and you can still see some bokeh on the corner, and it looks good also. Next one is at f2.8, still at the 70mm, and yeah, let me guys know what you think. And I think it looks overall, it can compare with a newer lens. I can't complain. Now this image just show you some bokeh of this Tamron 24-70. It's this one is at 35mm f2.8, and yeah, it's still a great image. This one is just showing you the wide angle 24mm f2.8. And I just tweaked some very minor details on the image, so I didn't change much of it. The sharpness, I didn't change it. So this one is a picture of a dog. As you can see, I missed it a little bit on the dog, and the bokeh is not bad, and some crazy things going on. Some all around bokeh is a little bit scattered on this image, so I don't know. This one is just that the wide angle of the lens. It's still 2.8, and yeah, the image looks great. Now this one is also a a wide angle lens, 24mm f2.8. The color looks great, and yeah, tell me guys what you think. This one is a picture of my daughter because I don't have any model, so Alexi just helped me on this one. And yeah, this one is at the zoom angle 70mm f4. You can still see the bokeh of it. It's really comparable with the new lenses, the RF lens. It's not that sharp as it is, but it looks sharp overall on the center of the image. But mostly it's a little bit soft on the corner, but it's yeah, it can it can still compete with the newer lenses. I can't complain. Now this image looks good with Alexi with some guest dog on the playground, and yeah, see what you guys think. And I think it's a great image. It's sharp. The lens was sharp. I think I nailed this one. And the color is also great. This one is the 70mm f2.8. Yeah, this one is also it is the real world picture, so I can't complain. See with this one is also 24mm wide angle of the lens. It's at the ISO 200 at f4. So yeah, it's because the lighting is overall the sun is too harsh on these days. So, but the dynamic range of this I have the RF Canon R8. The dynamic range is great. I put the shadow overall at 91. So see it, just the normal one of it. It's yeah, it's pretty dark, and I pull it all the way over to the end of the shadows, and yeah, overall I'm still impressed with this old lens. See what we got here. This one is also the wide angle 24mm f4. So yeah, it looks good. It's really, it can still compete with the L lenses, I think. It's really sharp, not that sharp as in L lenses, but this one is really good too. For a lens that is around 6-7 years old, I can't complain. This one is an ISO f8, still 24mm. I kind of missed this one. This one is at still 24mm f16. So at f16 you can really see it's the sharpness of it all the way to the corner. So yeah, at f16 it's at the sharpest. Now this one is some frozen small lake, as we call it. It's still a wide angle f7.1. So what do you guys think? This one is a 44mm f2.8. Yeah, the lens really is still sharp, despite of its 6-year gap. And this one is also a wide-angle lens, f2.8. See what you guys think. This one is at 70mm f2.8. So you guys will be the judge of this one. I think this Tamron 24-70 is really did a great job. I mean, for the price of it, around 400, you can get it $400 secondhand used. So it's a really a bang on your buck. This one is 36mm f2.8. So yeah, overall the picture looks good. It's crisp, not that sharp as in the L lenses and some other pricey lens, but in general use, yeah, it's more it's still overkill though. This one is a 24mm f2.8 wider angle, and yeah, I think it's good. This one is a picture of my daughter and my wife. It's really a decent shot. I think overall the picture is sharp, but yeah, it's softer on the side of it, but you know, still usable and great lens. So this one I just saw this duck with some strong arms, big arms, kind of funny though. It's a 70mm f2.8, and this one is sharp. I'm kind of surprised with it. It's really sharp. So this one is also the wide angle lens of it, 24mm f4. I can't really see I turned on so the chromatic aberration is gone with this one. But if I try to turn it off, the chromatic aberration, I can't really see some chromatic aberration. I mean, yeah, this lens really holds it well in terms of chromatic aberration. Okay, so go on with the next one. Some more photos of it. A wide angle of some trees. Still 24mm f8. This one also looks good, and yeah, for the price, I mean, it's really a good run for your money. I think I mean, look at this one. It's you can't really tell it's an old lens. It's maybe it can compare with the L lenses, especially in this image. Really sharp on the it's really sharp on the middle part, but yeah, a little softer on the corners of it. This one is some wide angle of some fire extinguisher, 24mm f2.8, and some random people at 70mm f2.8. As you can see, yeah, you can really tell it's is a sharp lens. Now this one is also zoom lens with 70mm f2.8. Now this one looks sharp, and the color is really good. I mean, the Canon science is superb, so can't complain about it. So yeah, some candid shots. I think this one looks good. Also, the colors of it, yeah. Some pictures, some dove in the zoo. I kind of miss it a little bit on the eyes of it. But yeah, for general use, it's a really good lens. As you can see right here, it really captured it. The eyes and the feathers, the colors of it, the details. I mean, you can't really tell if it's an expensive lens or a cheap lenses. So yeah, overall, I think this lens is still good in 2024 as of this year. I mean, you can't really tell if it's old lens or new lens. I think this tank is still very well comparable with the newer lenses. I mean, compared to the RF lens, the RFL lenses, it's way too expensive. So for this old lens to compete with the newer lens, I think it's really good for beginners or the people, the general like the beginners and the general photographers who can't afford L series lenses. Now this last picture, I really push it all the way up just to see the dynamic range of the lens and the Canon R8, and yeah, it really captured it, the details of it. I mean, as you can see in the normal one, it's really dark, and if you push it all the way to its farthest, as you can see, it still captured it. It still has a great detail. So yeah, overall the Tamron 24-70 f2.8 for me, I think is a great lens in 2024. I can't complain. I mean, generally it's a sharp, it's really sharp in the center, but it falls down on the corner. It has really small distortion at 24mm, and yeah, it really holds well on the chromatic aberration. So overall, yeah, this lens for me works really great still in 2023, 2024, or some many years to come.